tourism, public policy, and global markets towards sustainable development. You can adjust the language according to your preference. Choose the program that suits your needs from the playlist. Customize the subtitle position on your laptop, and adjust the video speed with the slider to suit your needs and comfort. Let's grow together through your subscribe and like on this video.
Tourism encourages cultural exchange. Visitors from the eastern and western regions bring different traditions, languages, and perspectives. This interaction promotes diversity and strengthens global cooperation. In many countries, tourism policy is shaped by federal law and regional authority. Political leaders must balance local interests with national priorities. Tourism can become an elite industry if prices rise too high. Excessive expense may limit access to only wealthy travelers. Governments must ensure tourism remains accessible and fair. Cultural tourism includes art exhibitions, film festivals, and historical events. These experiences create emotional connections between visitors and host communities. Tourism may even inspire new creative projects, including documentary films, literature, and drama performances. Tourism development must avoid social inequality. Rapid expansion can create economic division between wealthy urban areas and rural regions. Without proper policy, tourism may unintentionally divide communities. Effective governance requires strong political effort and consistent law enforcement. Leaders must carefully evaluate economic data and conduct regular evaluations to improve policy outcomes. Tourism policy must not only focus on profit, but also on sustainability, equality, and long-term national development. Tourism policy is closely connected to political leadership. Government officials must establish clear regulations that protect national interests while supporting economic growth. Political leaders are often elected during national election periods. These leaders must create policies that strengthen the tourism economy while maintaining social and environmental stability. Tourism is considered an essential sector in modern economics. Many countries depend on tourism revenue to support national development and public services. Government institutions must ensure tourism policy operates with transparency and ethics. Corruption or poor governance may cause policy failure and economic damage. Tourism governance requires cooperation between public officials, private companies, and local communities. This cooperation helps create stable and sustainable tourism systems. Tourism regulation begins with careful policy design. Officials must examine economic trends, visitor data, and financial reports before making decisions. Government agencies collect economic data to understand tourism performance. Accurate information helps leaders make informed and effective policy choices. Policy development involves careful planning, expert consultation, and financial analysis. Experts help governments identify risks and opportunities. Tourism regulation must also protect public safety. Governments must prevent illegal activity, fraud, and environmental violations. Tourism policy must ensure fair economic distribution of income. Without proper planning, tourism profits may only benefit large corporations. Strong leadership helps ensure tourism contributes to national prosperity. Technology plays a crucial role in modern tourism. Digital platforms allow travelers to book hotels, flights, and experiences easily. Technology helps governments monitor tourism activity and prevent illegal operations. Electronic systems improve regulatory efficiency. Tourism also creates employment opportunities. Millions of workers depend on tourism for their income and financial stability. Tourism contributes to national finance and public revenue. Governments collect taxes from tourism services, accommodation, and transportation. Tourism is not only an industry, it's a national asset. Strong leadership, effective regulation, and public cooperation ensure tourism continues to grow. Tourism represents national identity, economic strength, and global connection. Tourism operates in a highly competitive global market. Nations must constantly improve their services to attract international visitors. Cooperation and cultural exchange between countries strengthen diplomatic and economic relationships. Many European destinations set strong examples of sustainable tourism policy. However, competition continues to expand as new markets emerge. Tourism expansion requires careful planning to avoid environmental and social pressure. Government leaders must rely on expert advice. Every expert provides analysis based on data, research, and field experience. These professionals help policymakers explain complex economic patterns and identify areas of risk. Tourism policy must consider both internal and external factors. Global trends, climate change, and international crises influence visitor flows. Some tourism developments are truly extraordinary, creating iconic landmarks and world-class facilities. However, leaders must avoid extreme policies that prioritize profit over sustainability.